Starting off at the gym. See you guys in a minute. Good morning, good morning. It is Monday. It is a gorgeous day. We have been having the most amazing weather in Seattle. Yes, believe it or not. The most amazing weather. So I've been enjoying it. It's been like 80s, between 77 to about 85. Today's supposed to get almost 90. You know what? I'm not going to even complain because I know what the alternative is here. So I'm going to enjoy it, soak it up, because it's not going to last long. So I'm enjoying it while it lasts. But I do have my first meal together. And of course, because I'm doing carnivore, I'm not changing it up a whole lot. I'm sticking with what I know. And I'm sorry if it's boring. I know. But we got some ground beef. And I'm going to eat on this until it's gone. So when I fill this up, this is 13 ounces of meat. So just for reference of what I'm eating. Is there anything else? I have a few meetings today. I need to do a little bit of cleaning. And I also want to enjoy some of this nice warm weather. So I'm going to check back in later. I'm going to take care of some things. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. So I will see you then. All right, guys, I am back, and I'm sorry for the lighting. It all of a sudden, it was really sunny. It all of a sudden got a little not so sunny, okay? But it's still warm. It's predicted we're going to get some, what is it called? Like some thunderstorms or something, but we shall see. Hopefully it'll stay warm during the thunderstorms. That would be amazing. My God, if that happened, I don't know for sure climate change is real, especially here in Seattle. But I do have my next meal because it's just so crazy at work. It really is. Okay, it's more ground beef, and I had to dress it up, y'all. So that's some sugar-free ketchup, relish, mayo. So it's kind of like a deconstructed hamburger or something. And I'm going to eat that. I need to get back to work. Like I said, work is a little bit crazy. I got more projects than I can juggle at the moment. So I'm going to have to figure it all out. I'm sure that's everywhere. Overworked, underpaid. Yeah, same story. So I'm back to work, and I will check in a little bit later. I almost have all my water in for the day. So yay for that. See you later. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a Tuesday. We are home. We're going to be doing working from home today. Normally we go to the remote office, but we have a super early meeting. I want to get a workout in, so I'm going to go downstairs and do a YouTube workout, get my movement in, get steps in, and all that good jazz. How many of you guys are out there doing Derek's Step Challenge? I am, and I am on Skywalker, so yay for that. And I've been doing really well, especially since the sun has been out, so I want to keep that streak going. How do I see today going? I do have some sporadic meetings. I have a lot of assignments that I need to really dig my heels into. And of course, we are still doing our carnivore, and that hasn't changed. It's not, I'm gonna be honest, it's not the prettiest diet, but it's good, it's simple, and I enjoy it. Like I said, I'm monitoring a lot of things very carefully. That's the reason I haven't given an update, because I think I'm an outlier, a very complex little creature when it comes to doing a carnivore. So, yeah, that's about it. So I need to get this workout in. I need to get back to work. And we'll be doing our first meal. And I want to actually add some bacon this morning. So we're going to get the bacon in the oven and all that good stuff. So I'll be back. Okay, here we go. We have our bacon. So what I'm going to do is put it in the oven, then turn it on to 350 and let it cook till it's slightly crispy. So we're going to take a look at this after it's done. Okay, guys, my bad. We have some very crispy bacon because I didn't hear the timer going off. You know what? I'm eating it. It's going to still be good. It's not totally burnt. It's just crispy. Let's pull our breakfast together. And here is breakfast with 2 strips of bacon. So I am going to eat this. I'm getting back to work and we will check in a little. I will check in a little bit later. All right, so I am back and we're going to talk about my second meal, which is almost the same as the first meal, except I've added some chicken. A chicken leg to it. So I'm going to eat this and I will be back with you guys a little later. Okay, guys, it's been a very busy day. It is, let me look, 5 o'clock. So I'm going to close out this vlog and I will not be eating anything else, but I will be drinking more water. So as you know, tomorrow, Wednesday, is our very early morning. We have to go to the main office. So more than likely, I will be picking up my video there. Oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. Nothing crazy today. Like I said, doing the carnivore is, I thought doing just plain keto was a little bit boring, but doing the carnivore is even more boring. I'm not doing anything. I'm not getting out. There's nothing to show. It's just basically what I'm eating. And like I said, I wanted to give an update, but I thought I should wait to gather more evidence is the wrong word, just to better track what's the changes in my body. So look for that video in a few weeks. Oh, I've totally forgot to talk about my Dexa Scan. Oh. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll talk about the Dexa Scan tomorrow. But I'm going to get off and yeah. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the morning. Well, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Wednesday, and of course, we're in our little cubicle. I've looked at my schedule. It's busy, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. So, let's talk about what I have for today. Nothing new. I do have my, I don't know if you can see this, ground beef, 2 slices of bacon. So I think I've explained this before. Each container has about 13 ounces of ground beef. So I eat on it till it's all gone. I'm still hungry. What I do is I supplement the rest of my meals with chicken, and if I have any prepared, I will also eat some salmon. What else do I have? This is not the yogurt, of course. This is my milk inside of it for my coffee. And yep, that's how we're going to be rolling for today. So I want to keep this very short because I totally forgot I did not go over my Dexa Scan from when I was at KetoCon, and I want to do that today. So I'll check back in when I get home. Getting my movement in, even at work. Have a good day, everyone. All right, guys, I am back home. And like I said, we are going to finally go over the Dexa Scan that I received while I was at KetoCon. And I don't know how this slipped my mind that I didn't do it. So it was done by Body Spec, and they actually have an office here in Seattle, which is good. And let's see, they said what we measure. I'm just going to read from here. Fat tissue, it tracks the distribution of fat throughout the body. Lean tissue, enhanced tracking of muscular development. Visceral fat, the unhealthy fat. Quantity of the unhealthy fat, embedded around your organs. Ugh. Bone density. Bone density. Learn how strong your bones are compared to others of your age and gender and more. Okay, let me open it up and get right into it. All right, let's get right into it. So, wow, this is a lot of information. Alrighty, okay, so this was done on the 21st of April. And let's see. It says total body fat percentage, 43.3. Total mass in pounds is 164. Fat tissue in pounds, 71.2. Lean tissue, 88.6. And this bone mineral content is 4.7. Okay, so let's see. Where am I looking at? At the chart for body fat percentile. I'm here reading. I'm sorry, I'm not looking up. Forgive me. Let me find my age group really quick. I don't understand this, but okay. I guess it's saying I'm in the 27% percentile. Okay. It's a little confusing, but okay. Let's see. Looking at the regional assessments, it wasn't too bad. Let me turn the page actually. So, let's see. There was one I was supposed to, oh, here it is. Here it is. The one I'm want to pay more attention to. Okay. So, just for what they're saying on this piece of paper, I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, but this is just so much information. I want to pay attention to my total body fat percentage ratio, and that should be less than 1. And right now, it's barely less than 1. It's at 0.93. So I have work to do. I know I have work to do. And I was just thinking, I think when I first read this and saw that number, how disappointed I was, and I'm still disappointed, yes. But had I done this at my heaviest, that number could have been a 2 or 3, just easily, just very easily, because I was just that heavy. So I still have work to do. I'm going to continue on with it, but this is a good measurement for where I started, and they say it's a good idea to do it about every 3 to 6 months, where I can have something to compare to. And what I will be looking at more so is, let me see if I can show you guys. See these numbers across here? These numbers here is what, and let me get to the other page. These, you see these numbers here? Right down here. These numbers is what I want to change. So I think I did go with that number. Okay, my resting metabolic rate, which is the minimum number of calories estimated to require for your daily requirements at rest, is 1,247. So that's the minimum number of calories I should be eating. And it should be a little bit more than that because I'm exercising. Let's see. It doesn't tell you about the, or does it? I should have had someone go through this with me in detail. Like I said, it's a little bit confusing. Bone density, that's associated with different types. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have someone explain this to me a little bit better because this is a lot of information. But I know the important stuff was the ones that I did call out with the numbers at the top that you want to see change for the better, of course. The others just give a more detailed laid out of like your bone report, your visceral, and all that. But and it even gives you about the each arm, measure each arm, your legs, and all that. So this is a good report to have. And I'm looking forward to doing it again. And I really want to get, I think it might have been on the other page where I talked about, let me see, body mass, bone, lean tissue, fat tissue. Okay, so my body fat percentage, I definitely want that to go down. And I want my fat in the abdominal region to go down. And my muscle and bone density numbers to increase. So this is the first readout that I have. And I'm going to make an appointment and get this done again because I think in order to know if you're doing better, you can't know anything if you are not collecting data and tracking it. So this is the first one. And I'm sorry I was so scattered and all over the place with it, but this is a lot of information, and some of it to me doesn't make any sense what they're talking about. So when I schedule again, I'm going to have someone to really sit down and talk to me about it, and maybe I can film it, hopefully. So, but this was my first one, and not the best, but it could have been worse. So I'm taking it at that, especially with the total body percentage thing. I definitely want to get that down a whole lot more. So I have work to do. And I'm just so glad you guys are here on this journey with me to hold me accountable to doing that work. And I'm holding myself accountable to doing that work because I'm worth it. So with that being said, I am going to log off. I need to get this video edited and pulled together. Well, you guys know I don't do much editing. I probably need to learn how to do some really nice little editing, but I haven't yet. But I'm going to get off here. I don't want this to be too long. And I'm going to get this video up. And I want to thank you guys for following me on my journey. Please give this video a thumbs up. And I will be back for more. Mwah!